The full rack is really an attraction here. I mean, look at this, guys. It is so big. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I'm gonna be checking out one of the most iconic barbecue restaurants in LA County. I'm here at Gus's BBQ. It's in South Pasadena, and this restaurant has been around since 1946, making it a 79-year-old barbecue restaurant. In fact, I heard that this is the oldest operating barbecue joint in Los Angeles County. Major kudos to them. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try the barbecue as well as all the other great things on the menu, and to show you guys so that you know what to expect when you come to Gus's BBQ in South Pasadena. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that being said, I'm gonna be heading in there now. It is lunchtime. I'm gonna be getting a lot of barbecue. So I heard that there are 3 locations of Gus's BBQ. There's another one in Porter Ranch and another one in Claremont. But if you wanna come to the very original spot, you gotta come here to South Pasadena. And based on what I'm seeing, it's actually quite sizable. It has like a very old school charm, but in a very nice, somewhat contemporary way. They got the counter seating right there, almost like a coffee shop. They have a bar where you can get craft cocktails, happy hour. So the barbecue itself, I wouldn't say it's like anything specific like Texas style barbecue or Memphis style barbecue. It's kind of like a little bit of South and the Midwest, all around general good American barbecue. And this is where all the action is at. Real pit barbecue. This is what you come here for, right? You see, Memphis baby back ribs, St. Louis spare ribs. Wow, I haven't had baby back ribs and spare ribs in a long time. Oh, for sure, I'm gonna get it. They also have the Texas beef brisket, barbecue chicken, tri-tip. And if you guys are big eaters or you're coming with another person, perhaps 2, you can do one of these combos like the ribs and 2 meat combo, or chicken and 2 meat combo. So you get a choice of your chicken or your other beef. And then you can also do something like the picnic platter. Oh, it's so big. I'm telling you, there's so many good things on the menu. Like you got your salad section right here, as well as these tacos. And their famous chili, yep, I'm gonna get that as well. And look at that, they got their burgers and sandwiches. How fun, it's an open kitchen. You can see a lot of this if you sit at the counter. So once you place your order, that's when they're gonna start putting everything together. I mean, they got the side dishes already laid out. If you order a chicken dish, the one you should get from what I heard is the brick chicken. They do have fried chicken here as well, which I heard is really good. But since I rarely have a brick chicken, then I'm gonna try it today. And those are all the ribs that are grilling. The St. Louis spare ribs, as well as the baby back ribs. And that is their famous nachos. Look at all that cheese on top. And you gotta have the protein as well, right? Look at that pulled pork. Looks so tender and juicy. Why not? Add some baked beans. It doesn't hurt, right? And don't forget the cheese. Oh yeah. You know how a few restaurants have a few standout items even though their menu is so big? Here, it looks like almost everything on the menu is a standout. That's why I feel so bad not ordering some of these things because they look so good. What's summer without backyard barbecue? This restaurant does do catering, so if you guys need barbecue catering, they'll help you out. And these are the sauces that I heard you can buy and take to go, such as their original barbecue sauce, their spicy barbecue sauce, Carolina Gold, and even this dry rub. If you look around this restaurant, you'll see pictures of the original owner, Gus. And it looks like there's a reason why a lot of people still come here, even during a weekday, during lunch. It's pretty crowded because the food is really good from what I heard. And there's free parking on site, which is always good. And it doesn't end there because I also heard that they have a breakfast menu. Isn't that crazy? That in itself is like a different experience. I'm just so overwhelmed. If you get a salad, I heard this one is the one you gotta get. The barbecue seared steak salad. Smoked tri-tip, mixed greens, toasted almonds, shaved radish, oven roasted tomatoes, marinated dates, blue cheese crumbles, shredded onion strings, charred sweet onion vinaigrette. Shall I start off with something healthy and try some of the greens? Yep. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've had a steak salad. That is like my dream tri-tip salad. You got so many good flavors going on in your mouth. The creaminess and the nuttiness of the blue cheese, along with the sweet crispiness of the onions, the crispiness of the vegetables, which are very refreshing, very fresh too. You got the actual almonds in there, like the shavings, the tri-tip. That's the star of the show, right? I can tell just by trying the tri-tip that is one of those things that you should get if you can. You order one of these and you are going to be full. But I don't come here just to eat the salad. Like, I have to try the other things because this is my first time here and I really want to get a first good impression. And these are the nachos that I've been talking about, the pulled pork nachos. So in here we got 3 cheese sauces, barbecue baked beans, smoked mozzarella, jack cheese, tomato, red onion, guacamole, pickled jalapenos, cilantro, and the original barbecue sauce. I have to get to the nachos really quickly or else this is going to get kind of soggy, right? Again, your dream nacho platter right there. I mean, how could you not like nachos that has a lot of cheese, barbecue sauce? It's amazing. This is really as good as nachos can get. I think with that bite, I got more of the cheese and the jalapeno. So now it's cheesy and spicy. I suppose you can eat this as your whole meal. As you can see, it is quite a lot. But this is one of those dishes that I think is really perfect for sharing. So be sure to come with some other people because I really think that that's the best way to enjoy this kind of restaurant. If you guys are wanting to try the chili, I heard it is worth getting. Their Smokehouse Chili is super popular here. And recently they added brisket to the dish. Nice. So yep, there's brisket in there. Nebraska ground beef, black beans, chili, cheddar cheese, red onion, pickled jalapenos. That chili has really good flavor. Spiciness and saltiness is just about right. You can taste the flavor of all the ingredients that's inside of it. And the meat, there's meat in here as well. That's always a big plus, right? It could work good on nacho chips. It could work good on chili burgers, chili dogs. In fact, I bet if restaurants were to put this kind of a chili into their burgers and dogs, it would be like truly a highlight of the menu. And this is their famous cornbread. So when they bring it to you at the table, they would cut it up for you. Little table side show for this cornbread. Maybe I'll begin by trying it with some of the butter. That is truly fantastic. This cornbread is so cakey. Oh yeah, and it's very warm too. It comes in the skillet, so you have to be careful when they set it down before you. So you can try it with the butter and you can try it with the jam too. I thought the butter was good. The jam makes it even better. It really makes it pop. Now it's like so fruity and so bright in your mouth. This is one of those restaurants where you would really want to take one of your relatives or a friend that's visiting from another country who's never been to America before and they want to experience the greatness and the glory of American cuisine, then this is it. And if you guys are into combos, they got you covered here as well. This one is the chicken and 2 meat combo. That is the brick chicken to the left. You get your choice of either brick chicken or fried chicken. Let's go with brick chicken today. That sounds so unique. And then the one in the middle is the jalapeno cheddar sausage, which sounds really good. And that one is the beef brisket with some sauce on top. And choice of 2 sides, collard greens, and mac and cheese. They have a lot of alcoholic beverages like beer, craft cocktails, but I want to keep it simple today and try some of their sweet iced tea, which always goes good with a nice savory barbecue meal, right? Yeah, sweetness is just about right. Not too sweet. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's really good, especially if you're eating food that's like kind of salty, kind of spicy. I'll start with the brick chicken. And they call it a brick chicken because they would press it down onto the grill so that it gets a crispy crust on top. That's really good because I'm really into crispy skin on chicken. The first thing I notice about it is that it's smoky. Like you really taste the smokiness of the chicken. I mean, after all, it has been grilled for quite a while. And the skin on top, you do taste kind of like that crispiness. And flavor-wise, it's good. It's like kind of salty, kind of sweet, vinegary, house special sauce. Super good. I'm loving it. I did hear that their fried chicken here is really good. They recently renovated their recipe, so I guess it's better now than it ever was. So if you end up getting the fried chicken, I think you're gonna be safe. But the brick chicken, this is something that I don't see too often in barbecue restaurants, and I don't regret getting it because it is really awesome tasting. All right, Mr. Collard Green, I'm gonna give you a try now. Very classic tasting collard greens. It's a little hard to describe what it's like. I mean, definitely it is soft with a little bite to it. It has kind of like a bitter, herbaceous taste with a little bit of a meat flavor too. I mean, that's really the best way I can describe it. It's one of those things where you just have to try for yourself in order to understand what it tastes like. That pasta kind of has a bite to it. Now, me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of mac and cheese. I get it only because it's popular at a restaurant, so I'm curious. I just want to try it. This mac and cheese is very creamy, very cheesy. So if you like that, then yeah, for sure you got to get it. I didn't really expect that flavor. It's both savory and sweet at the same time. They told me that they put this on it, the Carolina Gold sauce. Yeah, that's what adds that additional flavor on top of the sausages. I would usually cut my brisket, but why not? Maybe I'll just eat the whole piece. I think this is one of very few times that I've had brisket with sweet barbecue sauce on it. It's actually really good. Like the flavor, the texture, it's very tender. The thing that really makes this different is the barbecue sauce that goes over it, that adds like that sweetness to the brisket, which I don't really have that often. So that is why you really have to try the brisket. Even if I just got the brisket, I would be so happy. This is actually really good. And this one is undoubtedly the main attraction. Look at how big this is. I don't remember when was the last time I got a full rack of St. Louis spare ribs. Yeah, so it's brushed with the original barbecue sauce. You can get it 5 bones, 8 bones, but why not go all out and get all 12 bones, right? And I got my sides of the jalapeno grits as well as barbecue baked beans. Let's try some of those jalapeno grits. I love the taste of it. Really good flavor. It's like kind of runny in your mouth. Baked beans, one of my favorite go-to sides. It's like if I don't know what else to get as a side dish, I'm just gonna end up ordering the barbecue beans. I finally come to it, their famous ribs. Those are some very meaty and flavorful ribs. I do taste some of the butteriness too because they do add some butter to it and you can taste it. But the sauce itself, it's sweet, kind of vinegary, a little bit salty. Very, very good. You know, it's been a while since I've had ribs like this in a non-Texas style barbecue restaurant. You know, kind of more like the general all-American barbecue restaurant. So I'm having fun. This food here is so good. I don't even know what exactly to recommend to you guys. That's like the top pick. I mean, okay, for sure, you gotta get the ribs, for sure. That's like the thing that they're most known for. Even this brick chicken, that is so good. Yeah, get it. Even if you're not a chicken fan, because this could probably change your mind about it. And what I found very impressive is that even the non-barbecue dishes were so good. Like the salad, the nachos, the chili, the cornbread. So if you don't end up getting these barbecue dishes for whatever reason, you can stick with those other dishes that I ate in the beginning of this video, and it is totally worth the trip here. Like I said, there are 2 other locations, but if you want to experience that piece of history, then you got to come here to this one in South Pasadena and order the things that I got, and you're going to have a rockin' time. And I'll see you all in the next food adventure.